Okay, now for another quick project that takes less than 10 minutes. It's cute, and again, you can change it however you want. You could put a palm tree on here in color. You could do an iridescent. We're just going to add a little bit of glitter. You could also add a little bit of sand. We live in Florida, so we have lots of sand, but everybody doesn't have sand. So I'm just going to fill this with a little bit of sand, glitter, white glitter, for my fake sand. And I'm going to just take a little piece of paper to make a funnel. If you had a tiny little plastic funnel, you could use that. But this works pretty good. Keeps the glitter off the floor. And I'm just going to hold that. I'm just going to pour the glitter in for however much I want to put in there. And you could do this, like I said, if you do it with sand, you really need to use some fine sand. But you can use, put however much you want in there. I poured a little too much glitter in the funnel at one time. And you can just shake it around, fill it up and shake it around. Okay, and that's enough there. I'm just going to set that down and brush that off. And then I'm going to, we carry a bag of all kinds of shells that are small. So I'm just going to stick a few small shells in there. They have to be able to fit through the top, so I just sort of pick and choose. There's plenty of shells in this bag of various different sizes, so you could use a plastic shell, or if you wanted to add some little plastic starfish or something, you could also add that. I've also seen these with, you could put a little note in there, or some other little nautical. This is going to definitely be a Florida ornament, and we're doing this in a PET ornament. It's a non-breakable plastic ornament. So I'm just going to put a couple more in there. And you don't want to have your glitter too deep, because if you have it too deep, you're going to lose your shells. So you just want enough in there so that you can see them. And then I'm going to attach my cap back on, which these caps just pop on and off very easily. They just have two little pieces of bendable wire, and you just bend them, stick them on it, and then close them down. And they're really flexible, so they're not that. I still have some glitter on here from my little staticky ornament. So then I'm going to sit that down, and I'm going to take, you can use any type of raffia, burlap, jute, whatever you choose. I just happen to have some of this around, but you go through and you see what you have. But the raffia or a jute cord a little thicker would be fine. Or you can leave it off. Maybe you don't like that. Maybe you want to put a pastel ribbon on it or something. We're just doing ours natural look. So after I finish that, I'm just going to wrap that around the top of the ornament and tie it in there. So now we're just taking this iridescent writer, and this dries super quick too, but we're using this fine 0.1, and we're just going to do a little palm frond. You could do this in colors if you wanted it in a color, or you could do a whole palm tree if you wanted that. But we're just going to do a few little palm fronds on there to give it a nice little look. And this is an iridescent, so it keeps it all soft. But like I said, if you wanted it to be, green, you could do it green. And that's it. And it's all done. It takes a few minutes. And that'll dry in a couple minutes because that's nice thin and it's going to dry iridescent. And you have your nice seashell ornament.